Hello. How are you? Move up this way. How are you? Sorry?
Do you bite?
Do I bite? No, not at all. I'm a little pussycat. Do you bite?
Yeah.
Oh, do you?
Most people think I do.
Wow. OK, great performance tonight, by the way.
Thank you.
Absolutely superb. Now, I was reading up on you today. Over 30 million albums worldwide, which is just amazing. And how true is it that it all started with, like, a talent competition on the radio to meet Shania Twain? How true is this?
Well, when I was very young, when I was 14, I won a contest through a local radio station to sing with Shania Twain. And I won and did that, and it was really cool. And I had been working on music since I was like 7 and writing songs and kind of making a name for myself around town. And I did a lot of different things like fairs, and sometimes would win, sometimes wouldn't. And but no, I ended up getting signed, getting a record contract when I was 16.
And the rest is history.
Yeah.
So how important do you think a show like Britain's Got Talent is?
I think it's a really great platform for people and a really great opportunity and chance, and it's really nice because it helps young people or just anyone, you know, like to fulfill their dream, and it's a really great opportunity. And I think it's awesome and it's fun. It's a really good experience. It's really good to push yourself like that.
It's quite intense as well, isn't it, out there?
Yeah, I mean, like I said earlier tonight on stage, it's hard to go on stage because it's very abnormal. And to be in the bright lights and have cameras on you, and, you know, it's very nerve-wracking. So that's why I always say it's really good to be prepared and practice. You know, they say practice makes perfect, so...
Indeed it does. Now, you said you like Jay and James. Well, James, obviously, is now in the final on Saturday, so fingers crossed he's going to be all right. Jay isn't. So what can Jay do now? And I'm sure he's watching. If you are, hello, James. Jay, what should he do?
Well, what's awesome about Jay was that he's 18, and he has a really great voice, and he's really sweet, and you can just tell by looking at him. So I think this is a really good platform for him, just being on the show in general, and I think he's very likable, and he has huge potential. So it's very positive, and I would just say work really hard, practice, and put in the effort, and...
You can tell that he's very influenced by Michael Bublé. You can tell that, yeah?
And that's good.
But do you not think he needs to find his own style? You've got your own style?
He will. He's so young that he has, like... He's the world in his hands right now, you know? It's like when you're that young, like I used to cover songs when I was 14. I used to sing Christmas songs in church, gospel songs. I used to cover the Dixie Chicks and all kinds of different types of music.
So just do your own thing.
And yeah, it's like you have to start somewhere.
Yes.
And like I said, like the more he does it, the more experience he gets, the better, you know, he'll find it himself. And I think he has huge potential.
Well, there you go. Jay, advice from Avril herself. Now, Avril is going to be back later to compete to be crowned Game Lord of Game Lords. How excited are you about that? Have you got any clue of what I'm talking about?
No.
No! OK, time now. So you will. Time now for another break, but don't go anywhere, as afterwards we'll have the very first look at tomorrow's acts in rehearsal with our panel, plus your winners, Les Gibson and James Hobley, will be here for their first exclusive chat. Don't miss it.
Will this never end?
Oh yes, and playing Celebrity Guess Who tonight, it is our lovely Avril Lavigne. So this... Oh, you don't know what you let yourself in for. It's now your chance to become Game Lord of Game Lords. Game. Every night would you learn. This is how it works. In a moment, we'll reveal a mystery glamorous assistant who has 40 seconds to give you clues about 15 celebrities. The more you get right, the higher your score on our Game Lord leaderboard. All you've got to do is beat 3, OK? That's Peter Andre and Anton Deck. So, do you know who Peter Andre is?
Yeah.
He's a cool dude. He really is. He's a good bloke. So, let's reveal your mystery glamorous assistant. Drum roll, please. Who could it be? It's not the Chuckle Brothers again, is it? Is it Little and Large? Surely they're not making a comeback. Please reveal yourself.
I love your outfit. It's very green.
Well, thank you very much
Yes,
indeed.
very, very
he's,
forest
he's
green.
wearing green because
Just
hello.
Because your hair is green, yeah.
Just so you know, got to explain.
green line.
Paul here was in last year's final, a great impersonator. He might use impersonation to help you. OK, can we have 40 seconds on the clock and some cheesy music, if you would? Here we go. Good luck. Help her out. Go.
Poker face, poker puppy
Lady
face.
Gaga.
Lady Gaga.
Oh, my God.
Like a virgin.
Yes,
I am the leader of the Catholic Church in the living room.
Yeah, a saint.
Hey, Pope.
Yes! Richest woman, richest African-American woman.
Is the best man of a recent big wedding.
Red
Green
hair.
Brilliant.
No, he's got hair.
He's
He's got hair.
No,
He's got a lot of hair.
What is it?
Move on. Hair.
Prince Harry.
Wait a second. Look at this. This is 2-4. We've got 5 there, which means, do you know something? First time on the show. How about that? Avril takes the lead with 5, everybody. That is 5. We'll get more tomorrow. Don't you worry about that. Well done. Which means you are the Game Lord. Thanks, Hoff. As always, cheers, Paul. Right. We're off for a quick break, but we'll be back before you know it with your winners, Les Gibson.